We are thrilled to present an exceptional lineup of speakers who will share their personal experiences and insights as experts in their respective fields. Their stories and expertise will inspire and empower us all as we work together toward a sustainable future. Thank you for being here to engage in this important dialogue. Now, I am very delighted to introduce our first speaker, Dr. ARIANA Manuela Ortet from Angola. Dr. Ortet is a prominent advocate for human development with a focus on supporting vulnerable groups and addressing environmental challenges. With a master's degree in public administration and organizational sciences, Dr. Ortet's career has spanned several countries, including Portugal, the Netherlands, Suriname, and Angola, where she has passionately engaged in projects aimed at women's empowerment, child protection, and environmental sustainability. Her commitment to these causes began early, driving her to actively promote social initiatives wherever she lived. In Angola, she founded the Prana Angola Center, a hub for pranic healing, yoga, and meditation, reflecting her dedication to personal transformation and holistic wellness. Additionally, she launched the Ubuntu program, inspired by the African philosophy of interconnectedness, to foster human rights and a compassionate work environment. Dr. Ortet is also an advisor to the Women's Federation for World Peace Angola, where she collaborates with Women's Federation Portugal and other Portuguese-speaking nations to celebrate International Women's Day and advance gender equality. Her extensive volunteer work aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, underscoring her tireless efforts for a more just and equitable world. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ortet. Ma'am Ortet, you are welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and fellow advocates for a sustainable and peaceful future. Before I begin, I would like to extend my heartfelt greeting and gratitude to the founders of the Women's Federation for the World Peace, particularly to co-founder Dr. Hak Shahan Moon, for her remarkable contributions and exemplary female leadership on a global scale. Her work continues to inspire us all. I also wish to express my appreciation to the international presidency of the organization and its invaluable staff for their tireless efforts. I extend warm greeting to the representatives of all WFWPI chapters worldwide, with special recognition to the Lusophone countries, and particularly the chapter in Portugal that recommended me for this honor. My name is ARIANA Ortet Fierlanson. I'm honored to be here today to speak on a topic that is not only close to my heart, but also crucial for the well-being for our planet and for future generations. With over 30 years of experience in leadership, I have had the privilege of working across various sectors, including environmental conservation, social entrepreneurship, gender equity, and community development. For about 25 years, I have proudly served as a peace ambassador, and my journey has been deeply rooted in the belief that empowering women is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic necessity for achieving sustainable development. Throughout my career, I have witnessed firsthand the transformative power that women bring to the table, particularly in initiatives aimed at fostering environmental sustainability and social progress. Today, I would like to share insights on the importance of empowering women in the context of sustainability, drawing from my experience and align them with the broader vision of the Women's Federation for the World Peace in Angola. The importance of empowering women for sustainability. As we gather here at the WFWPI Global Vision Summit, we are united by a common goal: to inspire action, cultivate leadership, and advance sustainable practices. Central to this mission is the empowerment of women. Women's empowerment is not just about gender equality, it is about harnessing the full potential of half of the world's population to address the pressing challenge we face today. Why is this important? The answer lies in the unique perspectives and skills that women bring to environmental conservation and leadership. Studies have consistently shown that when women are involved in decision-making processes, particularly in environmental and community initiatives, the outcomes are more sustainable and inclusive. Women often prioritize the long-term well-being of their communities, making them natural stewards of the environment. Moreover, empowering women in this context means equipping them with knowledge, tools, and opportunities to lead. It means ensuring that women have equal access to education, resources, and leadership positions. It also means challenging the structural barriers that have historically excluded women from the forefront of environmental and sustainability efforts. Sustainability as a pillar of peace. From the perspective of the Women's Federation for the World Peace in Angola, sustainability is a fundamental pillar of lasting peace. Without sustainable practices, our world faces increasing conflict over scarcer resources, environmental degradation, and deepening social and economic inequalities. To us, sustainability means ensuring that our actions today do not compromise the ability of future generations to meet their needs. This holistic approach to sustainability is reflected in our commitment to addressing the root cause of poverty, inequality, and environmental harm. Women, particularly those in marginalized communities, are often the most affected by these issues. Empowering them to take an active role in sustainable development is not only an ethical imperative, but also a strategic one. By equipping them with the right tools, education, and opportunities, we ensure that sustainable practices are implemented at every level of society. Allow me to share some examples from my own professional experiences that illustrate the profound impact of empowering women in the pursuit of sustainability. One of the most impactful projects I was involved in took place in Suriname, a country in South America where I worked for several years. I was entrusted with managing a boarding school for girls who came from various parts of the country. These young women, unable to continue their education in their village, were brought to the capital, Paramaribo, where we developed and implemented a project called Square Foot Garden. The objective of this project was to teach young women how to create their own means of subsistence using simple gardening techniques. These small gardens will not only provide food, but also allow them to sell any surplus, thereby creating a small family agriculture business. The initiative empowered these young women to return to their village and share their knowledge with their families, friends, and neighbors, helping to address hunger and malnutrition in poorer regions. This success proved that with the right support and training, young women can become leaders in their communities, driving sustainable practices and positive change. Another experience I would like to share from my time in Suriname relates to empowerment of girls in the field of ICT, Information and Communication Technology. One of the first projects I was involved in aimed to break down the barriers that prevent young women from entering the tech industry. By providing targeted training and mentorship, we are able to equip them with the skills they need to pursue careers in ICT. This not only opens up new opportunities for them, but also contribute to a broader movement to close the gender gap in technology and innovation. The project was a success, with many of the participants going on to secure jobs in the tech industry or further their education in related fields. Today, I feel privileged to act as a spokesperson for Lusophone countries, which have been doing remarkable work in empowering women and improving their communities. Two notable examples come from São Tomé e Príncipe and Portugal. In São Tomé, the Women's Federation for the World Peace has been diligently working within schools, focusing on educating children and empowering women in communities. Through education and community engagement, they are creating long-lasting impacts and contributing to the overall well-being of local communities. In Portugal, the WFWP has placed a strong emphasis on education with its online course Teachers for Peace, now in its third edition, which gathers over 40 participants weekly. This project is a testament to the power of education in fostering peace and empowering individuals. Additionally, WFWP Portugal has invested significantly in youth leadership by collaborating with the Committee of Young Professionals. This collaboration has led to the participation of young Lusophone women as speakers and moderators in various forums, providing them with valuable opportunities to develop leadership skills. The results have been outstanding, with positive and substantial contributions, not only national but also on an international level. These efforts serve as a testament to the power of education and leadership in empowering women to actively participate in shaping the future. Currently, I find myself in Angola, where I have been working with young women through training and mentorship since 2022. These initiatives aim to help them develop their own business and social projects that address community needs while promoting sustainability. These efforts align with the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, particularly those focusing on gender equality, poverty alleviation, and environmental sustainability. By empowering women to start their own ventures, we are not only improving their economic prospects, but also driving sustainable development in their communities. These examples highlight the essential role of education and mentorship in empowering women and young people to lead in their communities and beyond. Together, these initiatives
excuse me, Dr. that you have 5 minutes left. Thank you.
Demonstrate that through collective efforts and shared knowledge, we can create a more sustainable and equitable future. Empowerment, education, and leadership as keys to sustainability. The WFWP's vision of sustainability is deeply intertwined with the empowerment and education of women. When women are educated and empowered, they become powerful agents of change in their families, communities, and nations. Education opens the door to knowledge about sustainable practices, from environmental conservation to economic resilience. Empowerment gives women the confidence and resources to implement these practices and to lead others in doing the same. Leadership is another critical aspect of WFWP's vision for sustainability in Angola. We believe that cultivating future leaders, particularly among women, is essential for creating a sustainable world. Our efforts extend to educating women in the importance of sustainable practices and encouraging them to take on leadership roles within their communities, whether it's through local government, community organizations, or entrepreneurial endeavors. Women who lead are more likely to advocate for and implement sustainable practices and benefit everyone. In conclusion, the Women's Federation for the World Peace in Angola views sustainability as an integral part of our mission to create a world of lasting peace and harmony. By empowering women, promoting education, and cultivating leadership, we are working towards a future where sustainable practices are the norm, not the exception. As we move forward, I encourage all of us to think about how we can contribute to this vision. Let us empower women, educate communities, and lead by example in our pursuit of sustainable and peaceful world. Furthermore, I would like to emphasize that the Women's Federation for the World Peace in Angola is always open to collaboration and partnerships. We believe that achieving sustainable development and lasting peace is a collective effort that requires unity, shared knowledge, and mutual support. By working together, we can expand our impact and bring about meaningful change. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to building partnerships that will make this vision a reality. Together, we can make a lasting impact and build a future where peace and sustainability go hand in hand. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Ortet. Together, we should create a better world, and we will surely get in touch with you. And that was an insightful and inspiring speech presentation from Dr. Ortet. Thank you so much. Let's give her another round of applause. Thank you.